Hello skateboarders over 40 and under 40. I decided to skate at home and I learned this trick. It is a Primo stall in a fat guy version, so it still needs a lot of improving, but it is the second time that I practiced this trick, in the morning first and now in the evening. I decided to stay at home because I show you the sky. It is very nice now. But in the morning, I almost got on my bike and rode up the hill to my favorite spot to skate, and it started raining. So it was almost like in vain to get up earlier, but I decided to skate at home, and it started raining after I finished skating, so I didn't dare to venture up the hill and ride my bike up and struggle, you know, I hate that. So I decided to skate at home, but the terrain, the concrete is very shitty. So it's full of cracks and it's very rough. I didn't want to practice anything harder, so I decided to learn a kind of like stationary trick, and I'm very happy about it. And I also took out an older skateboard. The trucks are, oh, this is very stiff, this one, and this one is very loose. So I didn't take care of it very well, and tomorrow I will get new bearings for it, maybe new you know, screws. And this board, so I wear off the tail and the nose, or maybe it's the other way around, because I always scratch it on the concrete when I practice manuals. But this board will be my, you know, my slamming board. So I will practice tricks like, I want to learn this half Casper stall kind of stuff, and it destroys the board pretty much. So I decided not to, you know, skate or practice these kind of tricks on my better skateboard, but I took out this older one, and it's still good, you know, even though it has some chips and all that. So I'm very happy about this, and I will find new pieces of concrete at home to practice these tricks that need only a little space. But I have to be very careful because, you know, when you skate and you stick in the ground, you hit a bump in or a crack, and I don't want to fall. I also practiced this trick like grabbing onto here. I practiced, you know, standing up like this, and then you know, I can do it without grabbing into anything. I was very afraid of this trick, but it isn't as dangerous as it looks, even though shit can happen, but it's not as dangerous as it was scary for me. So I'm very happy about this. And to all you guys in America, consider yourself very lucky, because I believe that the worst concrete is better than our best concrete in your country. So we have very shitty roads, and the concrete quality is very bad. So this is why I am very squeamish, and I always want to go up the hill and to skate at a perfect spot, almost perfect spot. You know, the surrounding is good and the concrete is good, because I don't want to waste my time, you know, on learning tricks that are actually very hard on rough and shitty terrain. So yeah, so you're very lucky out there. Especially I see the US, that your driveways are smooth, so you're very lucky. But I'm gonna struggle at home if I have bad weather and I don't want to get out to the street or to my spot, because if it starts pouring down, then I just go back in my room or maybe on the terrace, and I will tell my dogs to go in the house, and I will put a carpet on the terrace not to break the surface, and I can also practice there. So I will find my way, because I'm very pissed off at the weather, because it's like 2 or 3 weeks now. It rains every day, many times. It is sunny at one time, and a few minutes later the sky is very gloomy, cloudy, and it starts pouring down, and I'm very pissed off at the weather now. So I'm gonna be smarter than the weather, okay? So thank you for listening, watching, and find a great spot to skate. Peace, goodbye.